Hi everyone, and welcome to Southern Motors, Michigan's leading muscle and classic car dealer since 1978. Remember, you can always go online and check out our updated inventory at southernmotors.com. Today, guys, we're going to take a look at a beautiful 1930 Model A sedan killer car, guys. Matter of fact, I hate it that this car's back for sale. I sold this car about 6-8 months ago to a local guy, Tom. Great guy. Unfortunately, he had some things happen in life, and he had to sell it, and I hate it because he loved this car, man. The guy saw him tooling around here locally. Like I say, lives right down the street. But very cool car, fun car to drive. A little history behind this car. I bought this car out of a private collection in South Carolina. The car was originally from Arkansas. Sorry, let that loud truck go by. I got all the paperwork and everything on the bill, but the car was originally actually from Arkansas and built there. Engine was done in the state in Washington, like shipped out there by some big flathead 8 builder. But very, very cool car. Love the color combination. It's like a tritone. You got the black fenders, then you got like a two-tone gray paint on the body, and I'm telling you, this thing's got slick paint on it. Then you got, of course, the black vinyl top. Steel body car. It does have glass fenders, and nice. Fun to drive. Matter of fact, when I originally bought this car, there's a couple little stone pecks, as you can kind of see. There's a few miles on it. The guy that I bought it from, I actually met kind of his caretaker to his collection, I guess you'd say. He said that this car, he said, I'll tell you one thing, this car runs and drives great. He said it sits right at the door of their place there, so whenever he needs a part for something, he jumped in this thing and drove it. And it's a fun car to jump in and drive. Again, pretty paint on it. It's got the crank out windshield. The visor, it's got a great look. I love the Kelsey Hayes wheels. Stock interior in it. They've added the seat belts. That two-tone paint scheme on this car is just super cool. There's a touch-up mark there on it. Even it's got the Kelsey Hayes wire spare. Again, a lot of cool stuff done to this car. The suspension all underneath, we'll get into that. It's got a 5-speed GM manual transmission in it. So it looks like a stock 30 when you're sitting here, but it's got a beefed up flathead 8 in it. Again, 5-speed manual transmission. A bunch of the stuff's done to the suspension. It's got a 4-link coil-over rear suspension on it. So it is fun to drive. Really cool car. I love the Kelsey Hayes wire wheels on it. Have Jordan pop this. We're gonna leave this. We don't want to leave it open while it's running because these kind of lay over. But it's a flathead 8. Again, all professionally built. Iske cam, Fenton headers. Got a bunch. It's all balanced. We've got all the documentation for the build on the engine. It's got a, I think it's a Griffin aluminum radiator in it. I can't remember what it was. It's got a 2-inch drop axle on the front, which I think with hairpins, I think is what they call it. Again, you can go ahead and close it down. It's got stainless steel SSBC, which is stainless steel brake company, front disc brakes on it. Oh man, I can't remember everything out. I'll try to make sure everything gets in the ad, guys. As you can see, it's got the they've upgraded the front and rear suspension on it. Again, all your chrome is nice. You go ahead and open those doors and everything up. I'll get in the interior. It's got the Uga horn. It works. Put your gas right in here, stock tank. Again, the crank out windshield works. Windows go up and down real nice. You can see the doors are nice and clean. Seats are all redone, factory style. They did add seat belts to it. It's got an Ididit tilt column with a 40 Ford steering wheel. It's got the factory push button to start, which I thought was super cool. Even the factory float, you can see it's got a half tank and gas. That still works. They've added some aftermarket gauges. It's got straight pipe dual exhaust. Again, it's got a GM. It's a GM rear. I think it's 10 bolt 4-link with adjustable coilovers on the rear. It's a cool car, man. Very cool car. You see they got a bias ply spare. The rest are radials. See the coilovers on there? Those are all adjustable. Again, I hated that Tom had to sell it, but life comes at you, man, and he loved this. Loved this car. See, again, here's all the paperwork on it. You can see just a big file of paperwork on the build. You can see how nice the paint is under there. It's a super cool car. Little cam to it, little lobe to it with that old flathead. Yeah, I really got to show them the gauges on the other side, huh? Got good sound to it. See how they light up with the stop on there? That's cool. Fun little car to drive, man. Gauges are all working. Doors open and close nice. Turn signals are down there in the bumper. Again, make sure you keep track of our inventory, guys. You can do that at southernmotors.com. Another great way to keep in touch with us is through our Instagram or our Facebook page. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube page, guys. You can do that by clicking the little button there at the bottom. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video.